Ding, and recently I went through and did both the 25-year challenges, so I wanted to show you guys that I beat those. And then today we're just going to go through some of the licensing challenges and see how far we can get with licensing before the kids get back from the market. So if you enjoy this stream, make sure to subscribe, and I'll be doing more as I'm able, and I look forward to chatting with you throughout the stream. So without further ado, here we go. So first I wanted to show you the 25-year challenges. There were two of them. As you can see, I acquired the $1 million for both of these. This one, let me look at the two different ones. So this one I was able to get on my second try. My first try I only did 2 laps. Basically kind of trying to find out what the shortest route up the big hill was that I could take without getting penalized. Once I found out what I could do or get away with, I just ran it. And I split so you have to pit in this one, and I split it right in half. And then, so I had the lead on the last lap, and then it started to rain, so you just have to be very, like, almost overly cautious on that last lap to make sure you don't give it away. And then with this one, this one took me a lot. Willow Springs, I probably tried this one like 8 or 9 times before I was able to win it. Usually coming down to, like, honestly, like the second or, you know, last lap, second to last lap or last lap. So I spent a lot of time on the Nations Cup, but Manufacturers Cup was pretty easy. Might just be the driving style. I used the Subaru that won it, so that might have also helped. I don't know. And I used the Racing Slicks for both sets of tires on that one. So, all right. And then, without further ado, we're gonna hop into the licensing. And I'm going to try and get through some licenses here. As you can see, I'm already partway through the International B. I don't settle for silver. I'm going to go for gold and everything. Alright. And if you see in the top middle of my screen, I already spent the millions of dollars that I won on the supercars there. Like the Tomahawk was $1 million. I bought a Bugatti for $1 million, and then I bought the Ferrari concept for, oh god, for $1 million. I'm not going to get it this time, but we'll at least get a good ghost car here, a decent one. You could brake early and roll the center. I didn't do a good job there, but because I was getting ready to talk. But if you can brake early and roll the center of the turns, usually you'll do really well in these challenges, at least at this level. Too much. I was off my line. All right, I gotta focus. I gotta pretend you guys aren't here just to get through this. Sweet, there it is. The first go, like you never know how the car's going to handle, right? So that first test, that first go is always kind of questionable. I want to try and get gold on the first try every time, but obviously not knowing the car's limits makes that a little bit difficult. There it is. Alright. So a long swooping turn and then a sharp left at the end. Elevation change. Oh, all right, more brake. I also, the map on the lower right, that's the one I like to look at for like upcoming turns and stuff like that. It helps me out. I think I was too slow getting into it. It's okay, it's definitely beatable. Oh, I got too greedy. That was going to be a killer time, too. That's okay. We'll beat it this time. Oh, so close. Smoked it this time. Too easy. All right, here we go. Passed all the tests. IB 1 to 9. Now we do, I think it's a race, isn't it? Or no, it's not. The graduation test. Alright. The last final test I beat on the first try. So 42 seconds. And if we get gold on this, then we unlock quite a few, I think at least 2 cars. I've got no idea what they're gonna be, but hopefully they're decent. I missed the center of the turn there. It's alright, we'll get a go center this run. Oh shit, this turn. I'm pretty sure I can cut that turn quite a bit. Yeah, I could save a lot of time in that last turn. Yeah, in this first turn, honestly, I blew it. If I could stay on that side here. Too much heat, too much heat. That's okay. Alright, this corner I can save a lot of time. Oh my god. What was I doing? Okay. I was way ahead of that dude too, my ghost. If I miss a turn, usually I just crash into the wall. It's faster than pressing pause to reset it. Gold this time if you're watching. Oh man, I missed it. Alright, so we gotta find a second. At least we have a competitive ghost this time, so that's good. That very first turn I can save a lot of time in. I definitely kind of blew it the first time. Yeah, see, look at all that. I'm gapping them already. Gotta execute here. I overshot that a bit. It's okay. Still ahead of our ghost. Was ahead of the ghost. Dang! I blew that last turn. That's okay. Through the rest of the course, I think I had it. That was bad. Purpose. If you're just tuning in, I did beat both of the $25 million or the $1 million 25-year challenges. Definitely room for improvement on the run, but saved a half a second. There we go. That's really clean. Man, I did so apparently on the last run I did my best run. That second turn I cruised through there. Better. I don't think it's enough, but it's going to be close. Just gotta keep grinding. We will get the gold. Cannot give up. See, the problem is I'm slowing down too much, obviously, in that first turn. What's up, Spacify? Thanks for stopping by. Not enough time. I don't, you know, I haven't played Gran Turismo in a long time. I just got the PlayStation. I'd been playing Forza, and this is a huge upgrade from Forza, in my opinion. It could just be because I'm tired of Forza. But I enjoy I enjoy the licensing and stuff like that, and all the, I don't know, I just like the, I guess the, I don't know what you call it, the interface. Oh, I was trying to cut it a lot. Did you do the 25-year challenges to get the $1 million rewards? It is a bit slow paced. I think it depends on what kind of racing you're doing. Because you can always play online. I don't know if you have or not. I slowed down way too much for that turn. I improved a little bit here, not enough. After I beat this license, I'll show you where I'm at with the, sorry. I can't talk and drive at the same time. Once I get done doing this license, I'll show you where I am in the storyline. It shouldn't be too much longer, probably like 3 to 5 more turns before I get gold, I would guess. Not this time. Alright, I'm gonna focus. My problem is I'm trying to get more out of the car. There we go. I don't know how I did that. I was late to the accelerator for no reason. I kind of like the licenses. I mean, it's a challenge away, like a step away from actual racing. I also, something I really like about some of the racing is like if you take shortcuts or you collide with other cars, you get penalties in race. I think that's really cool, and it kind of beats, like in older games they would have just put barricades up over the shortcuts, and it kind of took something away from like the authenticity of the tracks. So I'm glad, I like the way they assess the penalties now. Alright, did we get it this time? If I'm not too greedy, we would have had it. Oh man. Dang, man. I'm just trying to squeeze every 1/10 of a second out of those turns. Alright, here we go. Yeah, no, the triggers are amazing. I feel like I have a lot of control over, I'm just going to send this. I feel like I have a lot of control over the accelerator and how much brake I'm putting on in the turns. It really helps. That said, I could probably do a better job at managing my throttle and my braking. But again, pretty new to the game, so we'll get through this. All right. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I love racing games, so it's even the worst racing game is gonna have something positive about it. All right, gotta retry this one. So that time I tried coasting in further and braking later. See if that would help. I didn't. Need for Speed Heat and Forza. Yeah, I've done a lot of Forza. Like a ton. I think I like the feel of this one a little bit better. Sorry. Yeah, it's hard to say. I think part of it is nostalgia, because I grew up playing Gran Turismo. Like, my very first racing game was either the first Gran Turismo or the second one. Here we go, here we go. I did order the new PlayStation controller, the one that comes out on the 26th, with the paddles in the back. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Do I have more speed? No. Dang. So I'm looking forward to that, because the paddles, I also play Fortnite and all sorts of different games. So the paddles will definitely help in games like that. Alright. So at this point, I have to, if that ghost car gets ahead of me, I basically got to restart. That controller, though, it's super expensive. I was a little bit upset. So I have the Elite controller for the Xbox, and from what I'd read online is you're able to use the Elite controller, because it's Bluetooth, on the PlayStation, but I'm guessing they must have patched that software or something. It's no longer able to do that. Yeah, I got my PlayStation for Christmas, a couple days before Christmas, but yeah, I'm loving it. Honestly, the key purchasing, the reason I purchased it was for the streaming, because I had like an Elgato capture card, and I was trying to stream my Xbox gameplay, but the audio was always too difficult. To figure out, to get it to come clear for the viewers. So with the PlayStation, it kind of makes everything really easy on that front. So that's why I've been streaming recently. It's all because of the PlayStation. So I wish I would have jumped to the PlayStation a while ago. So, you said you got a PS5 for Christmas also, so how are you enjoying it? What's your favorite game on it so far? Do you have, I know you said you got this game. Do you have any other games? I've got Ragnarok, and my wife got Uncharted. And what else? What else do we have? And then just Fortnite, I think. So I don't know. I'm enjoying this game enough where I used to play Fortnite every day, and now I've been missing days of Fortnite on accident just because I'm playing so much of this game. All right. Oh, I knew I was cutting that too close. I find myself thinking more about when the appropriate time to accelerate out of the corner is going to be, and it ends up killing me. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's a good game. It's a really good game. It's just I'm the kind of person or gamer that, like, if I can knock something out for good, I want to knock it out. Like, I don't want to go through and get like silver and bronze everywhere and then have to go back and clean up everything. I might as well just one-stop shop, like, while I'm in the routine of learning the track and the pace of the car and stuff, might as well get gold here and now. All right, here we go. really want to carry more speed coming down that stretch. All right. I need to find a way to consistently beat that ghost through there. Here we go. This is really nice. Just gotta be smart. A little bit too cautious through there. It's okay. There we go. Finally got it. You get so. Let me take a look at chat real quick. If I can give you advice, get PlayStation Plus, Deluxe. You get so many games that you download. Think of it as a Netflix subscription, but for tons of games. How much is PlayStation Plus? I'd have to look into it. Ooh, now we get the cars, and then I want to show you where I am in the story. Three-star roulette ticket. Alright, here we go. What'd we get? Ooh! Supra race car. Okay. Yo, if you got these cars in real life for taking driver's tests like that, whoo, I would be out driving all day, every day. Alright. Yeah, no, I really have. Like I said, those two, the 25-year challenges, that's where it was at, really. Alright, come on, guy. I want to go back. Well, yeah, so I got a ton of levels when I beat these. So if you can beat the Gran Turismo 25, these challenges, this one was relatively easy if you haven't done them. Do this one, and at the end of the 5th lap, go ahead and pit for slick tires, and just, you know, hit your marks. Try and hit your marks, and then don't overdrive the car. All the other cars will come to you, basically, because they wear their stuff out. And then on the very last lap, it rains, like halfway through the lap. So just be careful there. And that's $1 million, plus you get the reward for second place, which was $500,000, and third place, which is $300,000. So you basically get $1.8 million for finishing first in each of these. So I did it twice. So I got $3.6 million, and I bought 3 $1 million cars, which gave me a ton of levels. So yeah, I mean that was the fastest way to get there. And the one, so the first race only took me, I beat it on my second try. The first try I had to learn like the corners and stuff, but that's one of my better tracks. The other one, the cars were really difficult. You have to like, I don't know, you just got to really get used to it. But you can do it. You can definitely do both. Yeah. All right. Let's see. And then the story. This is where we're at. So we're on menu book number 14, the Mustang. So let's go do this. We can go do some of this. And then we got that Tomahawk you see in the top. That's one of the $1 million cars. The thing goes like 345 miles an hour or something like that. It's absolutely ridiculous. Completely unrealistic, but perfect. Well, let's well, you can't really, I guess. Well, you might be able to watch a stream if you're on your phone or something. Or we can knock it out at the same time. Alright, let's see. I'm guessing I need to be in a road car, FR 550. Alright, so we got this. I just want to get it up to 550. It's a tough question. It's changed throughout time. Like when I was young, my favorite car, like I always wanted a Dodge Viper. And then at some point, I'm not sure when, I kind of switched to being a Chevy enthusiast. So Camaro, Corvette, those are pretty sweet cars. But if we're talking dream car and like the budget is limitless, I'd probably go with some kind of Ferrari. Honestly, they are all really sleek looking, so I'd be content with any of them. Let's see. Let's start with racing tire or extreme tires or racing tires, I guess. That goes too high. It's 566, 557, 545. We'll do that. Supercharger. That's about as close as we're gonna get. 549.92. All right, let's go win some races. I don't even think I'm limited to 550. I think it's just telling me that that's the recommended. Is at least 550. Car type, road car, US, drivetrain, FR. Yeah, so everybody else is going to be 550. So I don't want to overpower everybody and have it be a blowout. So we'll race it like this. If I can't beat it, then we can always soup it up a little bit, but we'll try and make it even. Audi R8 or Nissan GTR. Yeah, the Audi R8 is pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. I've never raced this track, so bear with me. Hey. Dang, I think you can go full throttle through there, maybe. Would have been nice to know. Oh man, he clipped me. I guess I clipped him too, so. Alright, I can go full throttle through this one, I believe. Coasting through that one. If I don't beat it this time, I'll definitely beat it next time. I was really slow on that first lap. I don't think I'm going to have enough to catch him. Definitely beat him next time. I don't even know if I need to get first. I don't think it matters. I think all you do is get the car. Well, in that case. Alright, so we got that one. Oh, I love Laguna Seca. That's the other one. So this is the 125-year challenge. So I can walk you through this a lap here if you're trying to do that challenge. The cars are obviously completely different, but the way I approach the lap should be pretty similar. So you pick your braking point. On those big cars, it's going to be like 150 to 100. You kind of brake early and then roll the center. Come out. This car's going to get in my way, otherwise I go wide there. Brake, and then you're going to throttle a lot through this turn. Like this whole time I'm basically on the gas. I started out a little bit coasty and braking, but they're really wide turns. And then brake early here and hard, and try and roll up the hill as best you can. And then you're going to brake here because this is very sharp, way sharper than you would expect. Point it downhill, racing downhill, brake a little bit, and then ride it out. And then this is, you can full throttle all the way down through here. And then this long swooping turn, you want to kind of keep it wide at first if you can. It's going to be a little bit tricky. It's going to feel like you can't do it, but you can. It's really wide. And then cut in at the last second. I start to cut in like right here. And I'm just like full throttle here, and you can kind of pinch it. If you have to let off a little bit to stay off the dirt there, that'll work just fine, but that's a lap. And that's, you just have to piece those together for however many laps that race is. I think it was like 10 laps. But once you learn the track, it's, you got it. I mean, I think the key, these two large swooping turns is where I made up all my ground in those races. Because you can gain on them so much, because I think they favor the brake a little bit through there. And then just taking that last one wide. And then being conservative through here, obviously. You don't want to ruin your race by trying to push in the wrong areas. Alright, and I brake a little bit early, just to kind of feel it out. And then full throttle here. And then right about here, I'll brake a little bit if I feel the need to. You don't have to. You can also kind of just coast through there. And then just apex the corner and just book it to the start-finish line here. Alright, I'll get this next car, then we'll close up the stream for the time being. But yeah, it's been fun. If you guys want to see me do more challenges or play differently or do something, you know, I don't know how much differently you could play Gran Turismo, but if there's a different way that you want me to play, like slower cars or obscenely fast cars in challenges like this, let me know in the chat. I'd be happy to do that. This is one of my favorite tracks. I suspect I will get gold or first place in my first try. We'll see. I don't know why he's so slow through there. Like, he just on the brake stopped. This turn right here is where you can make a lot of ground on people on the field. Basically any turn that leads uphill, of course I have to go on the outside of these guys. Any turn that leads to an uphill climb, you need to keep your momentum through there. If you can do that, you'll be golden. You can gain so much on the straights. This turn is awesome. This is like my favorite turn in all of motorsports. I've got a history of going too fast through that last turn. I hate that I'm on the outside of that guy through here, because that could be a really fast turn for me. See, I don't know what this guy's doing. Like, why would you be on the brakes in the middle, like right there? Alright. We'll keep the inside on him here. Alright, now we just got to be cautious. We got the lead. We can just be careful with it. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. There we go. Yeah. I've got the drive-atar, or like the difficulty set to normal, although I don't think it applies on all of this, on like these kind of challenges. But yeah, that's everything. As you guys can hear, the dogs are barking in the background, so that must mean my wife and kids are home from the market. So it's a good time to wrap up the stream. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, come back for more. I'll be happy to play this and any other PS5 game that you guys want me to play, basically. So just throw it in the chat. I'll check it out. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time.